Yo guys, what's going on? It's Pineapple, and in today's video I just want to make a video on how to make your own Discord bot, and this is for absolute beginners, like beginners so far like you don't have Python installed to your computer. Alright, that's how beginner this is. So basically, why do we want to make our own Discord bot? Well, number one, it's a really cool project. You'll learn a lot. You'll be able to continuously update it. You get to make a custom Discord bot for your server to do the actions you want, and it's not terribly difficult. I've even created a starter file for you, which we'll go over that in just a moment. It's super simple to set up. It's literally copy and pasting. Make it easier on you guys that, like I said, don't really know much about coding or Python. You know, this is a really cool bot, and I'd love to see you all join my Discord in the link in the description. That would help out a lot, and we would all enjoy that, and we're really active on there, and if you need any help, come there to see us. So next thing is what you're gonna need. You're gonna need Python installed to your computer. So there's a link in the description to a video on how to install Python. Just follow that and install it the way it says. You're all good. Next thing is you're gonna need a text editor. Personally, I use Sublime. It's my favorite text editor. Super basic, super easy, really good for beginners, so make sure you get that. And you need an extremely basic knowledge of Python, like extremely basic. You just need to know where to type stuff in, because I've already typed all the commands out for you. So first things first, we need to know how to get our bots token. So first thing you need to do is go in the link in the description, download this RAR file. Inside this RAR file, you're going to get something called bot starter file. This is basically just a file. So what we're going to want to do is hit extract to, well actually I'm not going to extract it to anything, I'm just going to drag it out. We're going to want to get that file out, and we're just going to want to put it in a folder. We'll just name this test for my sake, put it in the file. Then you can delete the RAR, you don't need it. Next thing we're gonna have to do is go in here into test. We're gonna want to hit create new, then put a text document in here and name this token. Next thing we're gonna want to do is go to Google. Hold on just 1 second, it's on the wrong screen. Go to Google, type in Discord, app.com, go to there. Up here you'll see a section called developers. Go to the developers, go to developer portal. Go to new application. We're going to name this test bot. Now we're going to rename this. We're just going to name, like I said, it's going to be a test bot. We can add a picture, but I really don't want to. Next thing we're going to want to do is go to bot, add bot, yes, do it. Here we're going to get this, just click administrator. Now what we're going to want to do is, see right here where it says click to reveal token. Don't share this with anybody. Take your token, go back to the file, open up token, the text file, paste it in there, save it. So now we have our token. And next thing that we need to do is actually open up our file. So we can exit out of this, go to test, go to bot starter file, open with, oh come on, open with, and then choose Sublime. Here you'll see it. So next thing we're going to want to do is open up our command prompt. Here's the command right here. Copy this, paste it, let that do its thing. I already have it installed, so yeah. So now we can exit out of the command prompt, and now what we're going to want to do is right here where it says token here, we're going to want to take our token, and in between the quotes we're going to want to copy and paste it in. So now let's just basically close this down, open up the token file, copy this. Now we're going to want to go back to Sublime, paste it in just like that, save the file. The next thing we need to edit is the command prefix. So right here is the command prefix. So I'm just going to use a plus, like that. Alright, so next thing that we're going to want to do is learn how to write a simple command. So right here I already have a like a template. So basically we're just going to want to go down here. I said put your commands down here just that way, because if you put anything under this, you're going to get a bunch of errors in your code and it's just not going to work right. So just follow the instructions on the file. I put them in there so you guys wouldn't mess the file up. But basically what we're going to do is we're going to just quickly create a new command. So we're going to want to put an @ sign. We're going to want to put client. After client, we're going to want to put a period, and then we're going to type command. After command, we're going to need a set of parentheses. Don't forget the parentheses, that's pretty important. If you don't have them, it won't work. After this, we're going to want to go down the next line. We're going to want to type async, ASYNC, space, then def, which means define. Next, we're going to want to type in the name of our command. So we're just going to call this command, roast. Next, we're going to want to put parentheses right here, and we're going to want to type in CTX because we need to pass in context for this to work properly. After we pass in context, we're going to want to put in the two dots, two dots, go down one line, and then we're going to want to type await, space, and then we're going to type in client one more time. Next thing we're going to want to do is type in .send, like that, and now we're going to need quotes. So it's not client, this is supposed to be CTX, I'm sorry, CTX, because we're passing in context. Inside this we're going to need quotes, and this is what it's going to send. So we're going to say roast, we're going to say you are a skid, just something stupid. This command means nothing, it's not going to be in what you guys get. So basically now what's going to happen, if I type in my prefix plus roast, it's going to send me this message. Now after this, I'm going to want to do just something a little bit extra. So after this, you can put a print statement, just like this, and then you can say command worked, and then cmd equals, and then we'll say the command is roast. So that way when that command is run, we can see that it works for who it worked for. Now, in the next thing that we're going to want to do, we are going to want to learn how to run this, because the bot's not going to be up until we put it up. So at this point, we're going to want to save this file. Alright, we're going to want to exit out of Sublime, exit out of this. Now open up the file you created, go right here and type in cmd, just like that. Your command prompt should pop up. Now I named this bot starter file, so if you just type in capital B and tab, it'll automatically do it. So now the next thing that we have to do is add it to our Discord. So we need to go back, I don't know why I closed out of it, but we need to go back to Discord Developer Portal. We need to go down to OAuth 2. We're going to want to hit add redirect. Where is it? So basically when we're in here, we're going to want to click on the bot. Right here, we're going to get this link. This is your join link. So hit copy and go back to your folder. Go to where it says token, and under that you can just copy this link in so you always have it. It's just good to have. Go to this link. This link right here is going to take you to like you're adding a bot, so select a server. We're just going to add it into my server. The world is yours. We're going to authorize that. I'm not a robot. Now if I go to my Discord, go to my Discord, go to join me. My test bot has came in and see it's currently offline. So now we're just basically going to want to give it the bot role. And let's go to bot commands right here. Alright, while that's open back up your command prompt, hit enter. Come on. Alright. Now, hold on. I must have hit backspace or something. Line 27. Boom. Now our bot's online. So, if we just go to Discord, you can see right here, testbot is online. So let's put plus roast. Yeah, and it says you are a skid. If we type plus info, now the reason I did that is because there's not an information command. So inside the terminal, it prints out Discord commands, command not found, info. So basically we have a couple commands. We have ping, it's going to say pong. We have plus Discord. Oh my goodness, am I spelling it wrong again? I've literally done this all day. But anyway, like I said, we can do plus hi, or is it hello? And anyway, like I said, it's just gonna, like if I just type in random things, see, it keeps on saying command not found, which is good. We don't want it to send a command to that. We can set it up to send a command, but for the purpose of this video, there's really no point in showing you how to do that. So basically, yeah. And then to turn the bot off, just type your prefix and then log out. And then our bot should go offline. See right there, it sent it. It just took it a minute. But anyway, like I said, that's how you do it. Don't try to steal my bot token. I'm gonna delete it after this. This is just an example video. So don't forget, join the Discord, links in the description. Yeah, and I hope to see you all next time. Peace.
Totinos, hot pizza rolls. Totinos, everybody's talking about Totinos, hot pizza rolls. Totinos, everybody's talking about Totinos.